What's up guys, back again with another video, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the R4s mod chip for the Nintendo Switch. And to get started, I'll just show you how easy it is to use it. So my Switch is off right now, but I have auto RCM enabled. So all you have to do is turn it on, so push the power button, plug in your R4s, and as you can see it turned on, and then boom, we're already in Hecate. So it's that easy, and it really is great. So with that, let's continue with the review. Here's the box that the R4s comes in, the R4s dongle for Switch, and I'll go ahead and link that down in the description of the video below. And just on the back, which is the only thing besides their logos, or yeah, pretty much their logos are a barcode. Just says that it's open source, that it works on any firmware or region, easy to use, includes USB dongle, payloads. I don't know if it includes payloads because it might have one by default, but I used my own using Hecate 4.2, I believe is on there right now. It is solderless, so that's really nice. You don't have to solder anything. You literally just plug it into the bottom and that's it. Just like the SX by Team Executor, and fully updatable using drag and drop operation. So I'll go ahead and include a clip of that further in this video. But when you open the box, we get a couple things in here. So we get the R4s itself. We get a really short, like 3-inch micro USB cable, but you know, I guess that's all you need. And we have an RCM jig. So for those of you that don't have auto RCM installed, you just pop that in the right Joy-Con rail. So quite literally just pop that in, and then you hold the volume up and the power buttons when you boot, and that will go ahead and put your Switch into RCM mode. And once you do that the first time, that's all you have to do, and then you install auto RCM, and from then on out, every time you reboot, you're in RCM mode automatically. So that's it for inside the box. Let's go ahead and move over to the computer to show you the operation of uploading your own payload files or the ones that are on their website. After plugging in your R4s, you'll notice a purple light in the bottom corner. So that will actually not have it recognized by your computer. And what you need to do to get it recognized is double click the button in the lower right hand corner. So double click, you'll see it turn blue, and then on your computer you'll notice the R4s drive will pop up. So if you open the R4s drive, you'll see a current.uf2, which is the payload that you're going to be storing on there, and then an HTML file and a text file. So the manual is actually available on their website. So that link that was on the box I'll have in the description. You click R4s dongle right here, and then as you scroll down, just some quick information on the product, and down towards the bottom you'll see this little manual link. So once you open that, this little document shows here how to actually do everything step by step. If you need a little bit more text tutorial, something that you can look at and follow exactly step by step. So in our case, we're going to be using this for any third-party payload. So right here, any third payload. That's definitely supposed to say third party. I even read it that way. Wow. Okay. But also, as I mentioned earlier, it might have a default. So it's Hecate 4.1 by default, but I want to use 4.2. So what you do is download Hecate, which I did, and rename to payload.bin, and then current.uf2, which comes from this link right here, brings you to mega.co.nz, and then you download bootloader 6.0 current.rar, and I don't have firmware 6.0, so I know that this doesn't make any difference for me. And once you have those two files, you go ahead and open the drive and copy both the current.uf2 and the payload.bin to it. And before I do this, I've noticed that when this happens, it crashes, and the computer doesn't crash, but the drive does, and it disconnects. But I don't know why it does it, but it works. And when I plug it into the Switch, it uploads exactly what it's supposed to. So maybe just a bug in the way that the firmware on the device itself works, but it's quite literally take your two files, if my computer will let me for some reason. And oh boy, it will not let me. There we go. Okay, so would you like to replace? Hit yes, as it said in the manual, and then as I said, it crashes. So I can try reloading it, and I've done this before to see what would happen. The files that I uploaded are not there, but it must merge the current .uf2, so you see here it was modified in 1969, and that's definitely not the case because we just modified it. But I know that this works, and it's honestly a great option to not have to carry around a USB cable or a computer to upload your own payloads. So for portability, for ease of use, it really is great. It's not too expensive. I believe it's under 25 bucks, if not right around there. So definitely a thumbs up for me. Definitely something that I carry in my Switch case. So yep, my Nintendo Switch carrying case, I actually carry this around in it just in case. And it really hasn't done me any damage, and I would definitely give it a positive review. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description where you can go pick one up. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.